Talk up a little bit. Yes, sir. We live everywhere today. How long it takes to start seeing results. So about 92% of our clients, they start to see some type of changes within the first 35 days. But our average client stays with us around 3 to 6 months, depending on what's on your credit report. You know what I'm saying? So if someone has 1 charge off and 3 inquiries, that shouldn't take 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But if you have, a bankruptcy, an eviction, 5 collections, you got to give us some time now. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing that I see in this industry is people unrealistic expectations. Can you clear 37 collections in 3 months? It's illegal for us to guarantee results, but stuff like this, let me show you. Stuff like this happens all the time. We probably get like home runs like this once or twice a week. I'm just showing you a little social proof, a little proof, man. People need to see receipts, okay? We're in a day and age now where they don't want to hear you talking. They don't care about that. They want to see some receipts, right? So, you got to come with receipts, man. But yeah, stuff like this happens all the time. But again, 92% of our clients, they start to see some type of changes that first 35 days, right? So that means like, a couple deletions, a score increase or something like that. And then each round, we want to just keep getting better and better. And then by the time you're done with us, we want you to go graduate with your 700, hopefully 800 if that's possible. And, go on with your life. So I want to do this one time so you never have to do this again. All right? Do this stuff like one time so we never have to do this again. All right, yeah, for the people that's just joining, okay, I've been talking for a little bit already, but I'm Louis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, the #1 rated credit repair company in San Diego. I go live twice a day just like this, answering people's credit questions, showing you guys guides, dispute letters, walking you through processes, anything you need. But yeah, if you're interested in a free consultation, don't hesitate to reach out. We're doing a Christmas special, all right? We are going to do a Christmas special. I don't know if we should end it on Friday or we should end it on the 26th. Christmas special will end on the 27th, okay? Because we're closed. We're closed the 25th and the 26th. So the special will end the 27th. So yeah, so the special, we're going to waive the sign-up fee, right? So you just get started straight with the monthly. All right, so if you're on that standard plan, it's straight $99 a month, right? $99 a month. And if you're on that gold plan, it's straight $149. Okay, straight $149. No setup fee or nothing like that. So you're getting straight to it. Let's go. One man sent me an email to settle. I called and asked for a pay for delete, but they said they don't do it. They all do it, bro. So why'd you call? Okay, I never said call for pay for deletes. You want to send a pay for delete letter. All right, if you need that letter, let me know. Did I mess up by calling? No, look at by reaching out. Okay, you guys have to realize. Okay, these are our accounts, right? If we get our credit report, we see something we don't like, we have the right to call, dispute, do what the hell we want. It's our life. You know what I'm saying? So you can call, that's cool, but I like pay for delete letters a little bit better. All right, and they already offered you a settlement. You should be in there, okay? And for the people that just joined in, how y'all doing, man? I'm Louis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, the #1 rated credit repair company in San Diego. We can help anybody in the U.S. So if you're looking for a free consultation, just DM me or hit the link in the bio and schedule a call. We are doing a Christmas special right now, okay? We are doing a Christmas special. So from today until the 27th, so the 18th to the 27th, okay, we'll waive your setup fee. We're waiving your fee. So you get started straight with the monthly plan. So if you're on that standard, it's straight $99, right? If you're on that gold, it's $149. Right, and the standard and the gold, the only difference is between the two is the gold. We also dispute bankruptcies, repos, and evictions in there too, and you get some certified mail stuff. Right, so that's the only difference between the two. They both get unlimited disputes. Right, so when I say unlimited disputes, I mean this right here. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, so this person's on the standard plan. This person's actually on the standard plan. So the plans are monthly, but we do unlimited disputes. That means if you have 100 negative items, we'll dispute all 100 negative items each month. Okay, we're not disputing 1 or 2 or 5 items each month. We're not trying to keep you in the We're trying to dispute, get these negatives off, get a good positive review from you, and then get you on out of here. Okay, we're really transparent and upfront with our work, you guys. So yeah, schedule a free consultation. The consultation is very important because a lot of people don't need credit repair, okay? A lot of people don't need credit repair. A lot of people just need to update their personal info, maybe dispute some inquiries, pay their balances down, maybe add in a account or two, right? So that's why the consultation is important, because if you schedule a call, we look at your credit report, we're like, oh, bro, you don't need us. We'll tell you that, and then we'll give you what you need to go do. Okay, a ton of people schedule calls and they have 3 inquiries not attached to open accounts and maybe a few old addresses. We're not going to charge someone to do that. We're going to tell you exactly how to do it and then give you what you need to do. Okay, so yeah, just DM me, you guys. Okay, you want the Christmas special? Just DM me the word Christmas or Xmas, right? XMAS or the whole word Christmas. DM me, and then I'll send that information over to you. Let's get right. When your credit score is a 7 to 720, is that good? Yeah, Pitbull, that's great. Okay, that's great. Let's go. So you can get a repo removed even if you have a balance. Yeah, we do that all the time. Credit Karma shows my score at 711, but when I apply for a loan, they say I don't have any credit history. Okay, so your Credit Karma, so let me put that back up. Okay, let me explain this. So you see right here where it says Vantage Score? All right, so Credit Karma, CreditWise, Smart Credit, Identity IQ, these third-party credit monitoring softwares, they're going to be Vantage scores, okay? So there's nothing wrong with a Vantage score. It's just not used. Lenders don't use it. Creditors don't use it, okay? People, they used to back in like 2000, when it popped up, 2005, 2006, okay? They used to use Vantage scores, but they don't anymore. So if you're using Credit Karma, just make sure to use it for the accounts on Credit Karma. All right, the accounts are going to be accurate. All right, but yeah, the scores, these are going to be off because it's not that they're wrong. It's just it's a different scoring algorithm. That's it. I need a consultation because I feel like there's nothing to dispute. I know what's on my credit. Okay, yeah, Samantha, that's perfect. Yeah, schedule a free consultation. We'll look at your credit report, let you know how we can help, let you know if you even need us. Right, that's the most important part. Okay, and then we go from there. Let's work. What plans do you have? We got 2 different monthly plans, depending on, how severe credit report is, like how many accounts you have and that type of stuff. But they're both super affordable. And then we have one high ticket plan called the Platinum plan, which you can ask about during the consultation. I have to be careful about talking about straight prices on TikTok because they will shut you down. If anybody's followed me for the last, 2-3 years, they know my live account gets shut down probably like once every 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, because I'm hard-headed. I don't be listening, So, but yeah, I got to be careful about that. But if you want to schedule a free consultation, don't hesitate. Just reach out. Let's go. Equifax deleted them doctor bills, TransUnion, Experian, but I'm working on it today. Let's go. Hey, so to the subscribers, I'm sending out the merch January 1st. I know I've been taking forever, but I've been hella busy. But yeah, Pat, I'm sending you one too. Pat, Donaldo, Alberto. There's a couple other people too. But yeah, man. You took the knowledge and ran with it, bro. I love it. Let's go. So if your credit score is 750, that's good. Look at it. Okay. Here's something that people don't talk about enough. All right. You don't really get approved because of your credit score. Okay. You get approved for your data points. You get approved for what's on your report. Okay. That's why when we're disputing the credit, if you get an increase in your score, that's cool and all, but that's not what we're focusing on. We're focusing on educating you, removing negative and inaccurate information and adding positive accounts if we need to do that too, okay? So there's multiple things. Yeah, let's go. I paid off my repo, but it's still on my report. Okay, Elegance. So for you, honestly, if you want us to do it, of course, just shoot me a DM and, we'll get a call set up. But if you want to do it yourself, if you guys want to dispute, these inquiries, collections, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, repos, if you want to dispute this stuff yourself, I do have step-by-step guides for free. Just hit the link in my bio. Scroll down a little bit. It says how-to guides. Okay, how-to guides, free gift. You click it, put your info in, check your spam, and get to work. People have been getting crazy results with that. All free, like literally free. So yeah, y'all can go do that if you want. But if you know you're not going to be responsible enough to copy paste the info in and send them off and do what you need to do, then schedule a call and let my team handle it for you. Let's work. What's the biggest credit hack? I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do. The biggest hack is disputing the negative and inaccurate information off your report. That's the biggest hack, right? People think that it's all about your score. Here's the two biggest misconceptions I see. People think you get approved from your score. That's not what you get approved for. You get approved by what's actually on your credit report. All right. And number two, what I see is people think that you can just go add 5 authorized users, right, with no primary accounts and think you're going to get approved for something. No, that shit don't work. Okay. I honestly don't think it really never has, but 1 or 2 people probably had some success. I then told other people, then it kind of grew from there. But you need to have at least, this is at the bare minimum, at least 5 primary accounts. Okay. Primary accounts are the ones that you apply for yourself. So primary and authorized users, they both fall under trade lines. Okay, so most of the time though, when people say trade lines, they're talking about authorized users. But there's primary trade lines and there's authorized users. You know what I'm saying? So you want to have at least 5 open accounts. If you have less than 5 open accounts, your credit profile is a thin credit profile. That's what it's looked at. So if you need some easy accounts to get, just hit the link in my bio, go to my link tree. Scroll down, it says 5 starter accounts to build or rebuild your score. We got rent reporters on there. We got self-lender on there. We got extra card on there. We got the King Credit Secure card on there. And then we got the Capital One Platinum. And for a bonus, we got the Discover It card. Okay, so y'all don't need me to go do that if you want. You can just go to my link tree and go run those up. Can you get a repo removed even if you owe a balance? Yeah. I tried to show you it, but I couldn't find it. I got like 1,000 pictures and videos uploaded, so because I can't find what I want to find. Can I pay you to take care of everything for me? Yeah, Guy Ramsey's. Yeah, that's what we do. So, I encourage people to, to dispute and try to fix their own credit. I'm the #1 advocate for it. I'll send you guides and videos and everything you need to do it, right? But for the rest of 9 out of 10 people, they have no business trying to do it themselves. Right? They should just reach out, schedule a call, and let a professional do it. Because what happens is you get excited, you start it the first month, right? You send the dispute letters off, and then 30, 35 days, when you get a response, you stop responding or you get busy or whatever it is, right? Life happens. So yeah, I suggest people just schedule a free consultation, let us do the work, and let's get to it. You guys are working on my credit. Do you suggest adding accounts to my credit after you're done? We can add accounts while we're fixing your credit too. But yeah, if you don't need to though, then if you already have a decent amount of open accounts, we don't force you to add more, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't, then yeah, reach out to customer service and she'll take a look at your credit report and let you know if you need to add some accounts. I saw something about freezing credit reports helps you get deletions. Is that true? When they're talking about freezing, what they're talking about is opting out of the secondary bureau. So I walk you through this in my guides. So if you go download the how-to guides, I highlight all this stuff. But, freezing, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, that's not going to do much. That just keeps businesses and lenders from pulling your credit. All right. But what you're talking about is opting out of the secondary bureaus like LexisNexis, SageStream, ARS, Credco, early warnings, check systems, like those type of things. I got a car loan with 10 to 15 late payments since I had the loan. Can these be removed? These late payments are legit. Yeah, we can dispute, bro. You can dispute anything on your credit report. Now, am I saying it's guaranteed to get removed? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that we can use the law to dispute those late payments. Are creditors really using FICO 10 scores? Not really. You have to think about it, okay? So think about it like this. FICO 10 is going to give the lenders and creditors more access to your credit report. So they're going to be able to see what your credit report was 30 days ago, 60 days ago, 90 days ago, right? So let's just say 3 months ago, you had 10 collections, you get them all removed, and then you go to the lender. They're going to be able to see that. But I'm not sure why they would adopt the FICO 10 because it's like, why would you restrict, like you're going to limit your borrowers by so much, you know what I'm saying? You're going to limit that you can even help, you know what I'm saying? If you go by that, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't think they should. They should just stick to that FICO 8 and let's keep this thing rocking. What if I pay my credit card before due date, then use my card again before statement date? So that's a great question. So here's what you want to do. You want to change your payment date to 3 days before your statement date. And then put your payment date on auto pay for the last statement balance, okay? what that's going to do is it's going to pay off that balance 3 days before your statement date. So by the time your statement date comes, even if you do use the card a little bit, the utilization is going to be really low. All right. So that kind of answers your questions. Is it good to consolidate credit cards? Yeah, you can consolidate them if you have access to do that, right? If you want to do like a balance transfer or something like that, or if some people get personal loans and pay off their credit cards. People do that too. Okay, but just know if you open up a new account, so let's just say you got 5 open credit cards, they're all maxed out, and you get a personal loan for $10,000 and to pay off your credit cards. Okay, you have to have the discipline, because once you pay off those credit cards, okay, now they're at 0, right? You still have that loan payment you need to make each month. This is what I see though. People do that, and then 3 months, 6 months, 12 months down the road, life happens, right? Accident, somebody gets sick, baby, graduation, birthday, whatever it is, car breakdown, and then they go back to using those open credit cards. And guess what? In a year or two, they back in the worst position than they were. You know what I'm saying? Because now you have an open $10,000 loan that you're making payments to, and you got these credit cards that you're making payments to, right? So just be careful, okay? You have to know yourself a little bit. Like for me, now I can do that. Now I can take out a personal loan and pay off my credit cards and stuff like that. But 5 years ago, no. I would have paid the credit cards off. 2 or 3 months later, I'd have been swiping again. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know yourself. Don't set yourself up for a loss. Don't set yourself up for a loss now. I have 5K in credit cards. I use 10%. My score is still low 600s. That's because you have negative stuff on your report, Damon. Yeah, without even looking at your report, I already know. Oh, you told me actually. But yeah. So that's why your score is so low. So this is what happens, right? Once you start getting these, collections removed, charge-offs removed, a couple inquiries not attached to open accounts, you update your personal information. Once you start getting these, you'll start seeing little increases in your score. Boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, right, you haven't changed anything with your spending. Your utilization is still 10%, but all those negatives and inaccuracies are off. So now your score then rolls from a 620 to a 730 to a 740, and you lit. You know what I'm saying? I need to remove hard inquiries. Perfect, let's work. So if you got a little bit of time, okay, you can do all that stuff yourself. You don't got to pay me or anybody else to do this. Hit the link in my bio, right? Go to my link tree. Scroll down to the 4th link. It says how-to guides, free gift. Click it, put your name and email in, and then check your spam if it don't go to your main inbox. Click that, download those, okay, and get to work. I have one specifically for inquiries. The first step, get your credit report. It has a link for that. Next step, highlight inquiries not attached to open accounts. And then we're going to call the credit bureaus. Okay, I give you the script for it, and I give you all the numbers to call, right? And after you call, okay, you should get most, if not all, those inquiries deleted that's not attached to open accounts. Once you call, the ones they don't remove, I have an inquiry removal letter on the guide too, all for free, right? So you get to work. All I want, okay, once you get them inquiries removed, go ahead and tap back in and go leave your boy a review. Let's go. All the negatives in my report come off in the next 14 months. Is it worth it at this point to try? I mean, Scott, I think so, because just because your statute of limitations and all that stuff hits, that doesn't mean that stuff's going to fall off. I get credit reports that got collections from 2000.
What?
They said, oh yeah, I had that surgery in 2001. Collection's still on here. You know what I'm saying? So it's not guaranteed that those items are just going to fall off, right? So if you want to do it yourself, I got everything you need all for free. Just hit the link in the bio, download the how-to guides, and get to work. If you want us to do it, you know where to go. DM me or hit the link in the bio and schedule a call, okay? Is Credit Karma accurate or Equifax better? Equifax, so if you're on Experian, Equifax, or TransUnion, those are going to be, that's the source, right? That's the actual, your FICO scores and everything. Credit Karma is a third-party reporting app, credit reporting app. So the scores are going to be Vantage scores, right? So they're not going to be FICO scores. But a lot of people have to use Credit Karma because they don't want to spend the extra money for credit monitoring, right? So if you get Credit Karma and Experian, both free, yeah, you can get to work, all right? But just know the scores on Credit Karma, they're not FICO scores, they're Vantage scores. So these scores are usually about 20 to 40 points higher than your actual FICO scores, all right? But don't think, they're not wrong, Okay, they're not wrong. It's a different scoring algorithm. That's it. I tried and they didn't remove them. You didn't use my guides, and you can only dispute inquiries not attached to open accounts. I got 3 collections. My score is still supposedly 718 according to Credit Karma. Is that accurate? Yeah, that's accurate. That's your Vantage score. Okay, and if those collections are super old, you know, it might not be affecting you as much as it was. But yeah, you want to get those collections removed. So again, if anybody watching, okay, we got about 50 people on here. It's a little low because ain't nobody tapping the screen. That's why. But it's all good. I ain't hating. It's all good. Okay. If you want to dispute those collections on your own, okay, hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides, and get to work. Okay. TransUnion says they don't delete over the phone. That's the first thing they say. Fabian, you tell them, you say, whoever you're talking to, say, thank you, Brian, but I know that's not true. Can I speak to a manager or somebody more in charge? Because the first people you talk to, those are just call center people. They're just doing their job, right? They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're doing what they're supposed to say, what they've been trained to say. If you get something removed, can that company just send it to another collection? So that happens from time to time, right? I keep it 100 with my viewers, man, and my clients. So that happens from time to time. Let's say we dispute with Midland, we get it removed, and then they sell it to Jefferson Capital or something. So that happens, and if it does happen, if we got it removed from the first collection agency, we can easily get it removed from the second one. Then after that second one, they can't resell it after that. Okay. And if they sold it in the first place, it meant that they couldn't validate the debt. That's what that means. So let's just say Midland said, oh, damn, okay, they sent me a validation letter. They're requesting the original contract, they're requesting the assignment contract, and they're requesting proof that I can collect in their state. They might say, damn, I don't have all that. So they might say, send you a letter, hey, we're deleting the collection, we can't validate it. But on the back end, they sell it to another collection agency. They do that all the time. Right? And then when it pops up again, we'll get that one removed and then you'll be good to go. Okay? And while we're doing that, okay, while we're disputing with the collection agency, we're also disputing with the credit bureaus and the original creditor if we need to also. All right? Let's go. We working. Let's go. If you want to take advantage of our special right now, we got a Christmas, for the people that just got on, we got a Christmas special going on from now until the 27th. So you need to have your consultation booked by the 27th, okay? If you don't show up or you have to reschedule to the 28th or 29th, you don't get the special, all right? We real strict with our specials. People know. People be hella mad at us. They like, the special ended yesterday. Well, why weren't you here yesterday? Like, come on now, okay? Okay, let's just say you book your consultation, right? You get the special. Let's say you're going to get paid till the 29th, right? That's a Friday, okay? You can make your consultation, get signed up. We'll send you the onboarding and everything. And then on your payday, we'll send you the payment link, and then we get started, okay? Okay, that's something a lot of companies ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been there. Believe me. Woo! I've been to my last little dollars. Let's go. How soon should I refinance my car? I didn't have established credit, so I had to use Capital One. Immediately. Yeah, 17%. Hey, man. Yeah, refinance immediately. Not today, yesterday. Let's go. I have a 750 credit score, but I can't get approved for any credit cards. Righto, how many open accounts do you have? You probably don't have enough open accounts. Is that still with Smart Credit? So some people have Identity IQ, some people have Smart Credit, but we use My Score IQ now. I had high utilization because paid off 1 month ago. Can I buy a house? I'm scared to apply. Just wait. You want to wait? Wait 1 more month, right? Wait 1 more month. I have a bankruptcy and late payment on my credit report. Caesar, let's work. How long does it take for a new credit line to show up on my report if I was added into someone else's? So if you get added on as an authorized user, it usually takes like 45 to 60 days. It could take longer. And sometimes you have to go on your Experian and put that address. You have to put it on your credit report. And then in the report, you can go take it off. I just have bad credit. Jamie, let's work. DM me the word king or Christmas. DM me the word king or Christmas. We're running our Christmas special right now. I can't get approved for nothing. All right, I got you. All right, y'all, let's go. Let me remove this background. Let's get into it. How many we got? We got 70. Okay. You don't have to screenshot this stuff. I'm going to show you where to get it. These are all free. These are all how-to guides. All right, so this is the one for inquiries right here. You don't have to screenshot it. I'm gonna just explain it and show you how to get it. Okay, it's easy. This is just the inquiry one. I got one for personal info, collections, late payments, charge-offs, bankruptcies, repos. Okay, I got one for everything. Right? So it's literally step by step. Step 1, get your report. Step 2, highlight inquiries not attached to open accounts. Step 3, we're opting out of secondary bureaus. Step 4, we're disputing inquiries not attached to open accounts. All right, what does that mean? That means if you applied for a Capital One card and you got it, you don't dispute that. All right, I give you the script, exactly what to say. I give you some tips, be nice to these people. Then the inquiries that weren't removed, you can send this inquiry removal letter. It's on the guide, it's all free. All right, so I literally give you the numbers to call. All right, this is all free. So all you do is, when you go to my link tree is on my TikTok or my Instagram, whichever one y'all want to go to. You scroll down, see this, how-to guides, free gift. Click that, boom. All right, you can read what you get down here. Right, kind of explains everything. And then just get your free copy. Put your name and everything in, check your email, check your spam, okay, and get to work. All right, so literally, inquiries. Look at the collection one, hold on. All right, this one is even more detailed, okay? Get your credit report. I even show you how to find inaccuracies, right? You click that video. This is a webinar, quick 45-minute video. We go over credit reports, how to find inaccuracies, everything. It's all free, okay? When I first did this back in 2022, it was $100, all right? I'm giving y'all that for free. Okay, next, update personal information. If you don't know how to do that, I got a guide for you right there. Remove inquiries not attached to open accounts. You don't know how to do that? I got a guide for you right there. Okay? Opt out of secondary bureaus, right? Then I give you the process right here. So here's the only thing though. If you don't, so some people have their own letters, right? That's cool. Go do your thing. But if you don't have your own letters, all you do is at the bottom of each guide, okay, it says King Credit Bundle. You click that, you get instant access. Only $35 right now. Y'all can get to work. All right, so this is for if you have less than 5 open accounts, okay, on my link tree, you just scroll down, it says 5 starter accounts to build or rebuild your report. Click that, and this is just a Google Doc. You don't gotta give me your name or email or anything. You can just click this and get to work, okay? So number 1, rent reporters, this is good because it's gonna give you an aged primary, right? It's gonna backdate up to 2 years. Number 2, it's a good one because you don't get a hard inquiry. Number 3, so if you keep getting denied for like regular credit cards like Capital One and Discover, okay? If you keep getting denied, then yeah, go ahead and grab that secure card. But if you already have open credit cards, you don't go backwards. Don't go backwards and get a secured card. Don't do that. All right. Number 4, self-lender, okay? Probably the most used credit builder. And then number 5 is Capital One Platinum card. All right, so yes, sir. My score went from 590 to 666 by just lowering my utilization. Yeah, that's what happens. You pay your balances down, you get your utilization down, you know, that's what happens, your score increases. Now, let's just say you pay your balances down, right? Your score goes to a 666, okay? Just because your score increased, that doesn't mean you're gonna get approved for stuff, all right? Now, if you have negatives on there, right? You got collections and charge-offs and late payments and all that type of stuff, you're still going to get denied, right? You're still going to get denied for all this stuff, okay? And that's what people need to realize, all right? That's why it's so crucial to get all that negative and inaccurate information off your report, right? Starting with addresses and names, okay? I do, but feel better fast. Hey, small wins, okay? All right, man. This is a solid live, y'all. Solid live this morning. You know I go live twice a day. 10 a.m. Pacific time and 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right?